we define politics, we say politics is who gets what, when, and how. One of the most other important questions we follow up with is who decides? Who gets to make those authoritative decisions? We are dealing with one article. I'm not a lawyer, so my ignorance there may come out, but it's important. Article 146. You see, the question is not Article 146. The question is who gets to decide on Article 146?
Absolutely. At what point?
One, if you look at the removal of the Chief Justice, and for them, the Chief Justice, the forum that gets to establish the prima facie case is a political forum, and intentionally done that way, the Council of State. The Council of State is a political forum. Very political.
But political in terms of favoring one party or what? I want to get you to understand. Hold on. Don't interject him, Hamza. Yeah.
I'm not interjecting. Political in terms of the makeup. The number of people that a president gets to appoint there, and the number of people that gets to, let me say, win elections and get there. If you take any Council of State, if you just look at the membership of any Council of State, it's heavily biased and political towards a ruling government.
I agree.
You agree?
Perfectly.
Any Council of State at all you take, they are almost always all partisan. It's a partisan body made up of people that are very loyal to any incumbent.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's the situation. So if you see that a political body, a partisan body deciding Article 146 is therefore both qualitatively and quantitatively different from a judicial body deciding Article 146.
Absolutely.
So if you see...
Who appoints the Chief Justice?
The Chief Justice has a we can go there.
You can
allow him to make this point. Allow him to make his point.
Justice after becoming a Chief Justice has security of tenure. He refuses to be a partisan person. The person can stay above board and do this. And so the point I'm making is that if you are, so the same clause or the same act being decided in two different fora. One is being decided in a completely partisan political chamber, and the other one is being decided in a more judicial chamber. A chamber that is, let me say, free from, again, I want to believe that, free from political
insinuations,
political dictatorship, political that they do.
So let me ask you, how would you have wanted that determination to have been done? Because
no, it's not about me.
Aside the CJ, who is above.
No, I want to. If you let me make the point, I will see about it. So the CJ can look at this things purely through the legality, judicial, and then say, because if you look at what he says, even though these allegations raise serious constitutional ambitions, he still thinks that they do not merit a prima facie case. But in the case of the Chief Justice and in that political arena, these things warranted, or these things rose up to the position of what? Prima facie case.
Which things?
Oh, the administrative and in the case of the Chief Justice. I'm taking this broadly. That's where I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the political perspective.
But are the instances the same?
No, they are similar. Similar. I'm not saying that they are similar.
Okay.
Similar in the case of the Chief Justice, it was about per diem. There was something about per diem and there were other issues. So the bigger point I'm trying to make is that I believe that any Chief Justice in Ghana, therefore, may be surcharged because the forum for deciding their cases is a political arena.
Okay.
Whilst the other officers of that are affected by this Article 46, therefore, or the place where they are deciding is something in a more judicial place where they can subject the issues to more or serious political scrutiny.